I have now 2 girls and 1 boy. Do you find that boys offer a different challenge to girls?
Yes.
I can't...
In a big way. In a big way, they do. I got to tell you something. A few days ago, but my boys are 11 and 9.
Right.
And a few days ago, I was back in London. We live in London, and one of them, I'm not going to tell you which one, in the morning before school, crawls into bed with me in the morning before school, and we're cuddling for a bit, and then I go into the bathroom, and I hear, Mummy, look, Mummy. And I come in, and he's lying on the bed naked. And he has his hands... I actually can't show you because I can't reach behind my head, but he's got his hands... Thank you. Can you do... No, behind your head. Like, interlace them behind your head.
OK,
Go.
yeah.
Yeah, can you do that? OK, like that, behind his head, lying on the bed naked, and he is standing at attention, if you know what I mean?
Wow. I'm gonna stop acting that out now.
Come on.
So he's completely... Wow.
And so I'm looking at him on the bed, and I'm thinking, OK, it's time, I gotta explain this to him. I gotta have that conversation somehow about what this actually means. So I walk around the bed, and I sit down.
Get the book out.
And I go, OK, now... And he goes, I've got a six-pack! It's a stress cheek breathing, refresh and calm your senses so you stress less. And it's true, it does work. It calms me down. I use it more with my children than on set.
How is your daughter? Piper?
Piper.
That's right.
She's 4. She just had her 4th birthday.
Is she 4 already?
She was so excited to be 4. She woke up in the morning on her 4th birthday saying, I can't believe I'm 4. It was such a huge deal for her. You know, she's amazing. Like right now, she's asking a lot of questions about not about life, but she says, you know, sometimes at like 3 in the morning, she'll like in the middle of her sleep, she'll roll over and say, Mom, what's inside trees? Or, Mom, why don't the waves stop? Or, Mom, she asked the other day, she said, how does water float? And I'm like, well, I don't pay attention to school, sweetheart.
One of my sons refers to her as my favorite child. And I think he might be right. No, joking. Well, God. And so I started thinking, you know what the heck? Oh man, I just promised my kids that every time I said what the heck, I would put 50p into a jar. So I'm trying to practice. Now, I mean, that's about as bad as it gets in my household is when I say heck. But they're like, Mom, you just swore.
Did you show your kids an episode, the least scary episode, and give them nightmares?
Yes, I did. Yeah, I thought, OK, it's time. They're old enough to see. There's one, there are a couple actually that are quite funny. And there's one that I thought would be, which happens to be my favorite, but it's really mild. And they've seen, you know, all the Harry Potters, and they've seen Voldemort, they've seen, you know. And they had nightmares for like 2 weeks because of this stupid flying vampire kid who delivers pizzas. I mean, it's just, it went so wrong.
Put them off pizza for a while, though.
It just put them off the X-Files for the rest of their lives.
Are your kids do they get what Mommy does?
They have no idea. They have no idea.
Have they ever seen you?
No, well, we went to see Cars 2 once. They're 5 and 3. And when we were standing in line for popcorn, it was at the same time that Johnny English Reborn was in the theatres. And so I was handed a box of popcorn that had me as the character on the front of it. And my little boy said, the 5-year-old said, Mom, it's you. And I said, shh. And he grabbed it and he started turning it around. I said, what are you doing? He said, where's Daddy?
What do you have there?
I brought this little thing. My daughter got it today as kind of a pre-Christmas gift, but I wanted to kiss you with it because it's really funny.
You want to kiss me with it?
Well, look. It's supposed to can it go up your nose?
Oh, isn't that lovely?
Right your ear? Isn't that funny?
Oh, what a lovely thing that is. And you know, it's not at all annoying. That's what I like about it. You have to really squeeze it, though.
Yeah, you do have to squeeze it.
Oh, it's only that long.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was going to be like a...
No.
Oh, well, that's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Well, whew, you certainly spoiled your daughter, haven't you? So many of the Hollywood stars, they go all out. What's that, $1,500 for that? That's a beautiful.
But otherwise, they've been able to keep up. You know, in the first lockdown, it was remote learning, which was challenging for everybody. But the school handled it very well, but I'm not sure how well I handled it as a parent.